What's happening?
Yo, I tell you exactly what's happening. Wagwan G.
Welcome back, Wagwan G. Welcome back to another weekly update video with us, Viking Views, innit?
True story.
A little bit different, only a little bit of an update this week. Then we're going to go into the Q&A, which we put up on Instagram the other day, meant to be giving way to the right, and who's sweetheart?
Innit?
But also, we got a special guest today, Eric. We
Man
haven't
like
seen
Eric.
for a while.
Wagwan G. Wagwan G.
He's here, innit? Don't abuse Eric.
We all right. We all good. We all good.
But quick update.
Yo,
Weekend just gone.
Do your job before you do any update things.
I'll do my update job thing. There you go.
Right, there we go.
Oh yeah, for anybody that may have noticed, we're filming on different cameras today.
Yeah, true.
Filming outside is the GoPro 7, which normally films on the inside, and filming on the inside is the GoPro 9, which is this, which we've never fucking used before.
I tell you what though, 95% of people will not give a fuck.
95% of people will not give a fuck, but for the 5% that do, I got you, I sees you, innit? But yeah,
You
quick
on road.
update.
Come on, yeah, do that. Get out the
Weekend
way.
just gone, innit? We went to Castle Combe Forge Action Day. I had a wicked time, man. How about
Yeah,
you?
man, it was a blast. It was a really, really good day. I enjoyed it.
We saw some wicked people, wicked cars, done some wicked shit. I sat in a car that caught fire. Everything was amazing, wasn't it?
It was a day, but if you haven't seen those videos, go back and watch them, innit?
Yeah, man.
Because I tell you what, it's a hype. But aside from that, right, this weekend we are cruise active on Sunday. I haven't decided where we're going yet. I think we might, we'll chat about that another day. Purpose of this video is Q&A, because so many of you got in touch via Instagram over the last 2 different days, wasn't it?
It was,
About what's
no, it
going
was
on.
one day. I just, well, within
It was 2 days,
It was
man.
alright, it was 2 fucking days,
It was
I
2
don't know.
separate different days,
Do you
G.
know, we haven't fucking started yet, and I've already got the first question wrong.
Jesus Christ, did it? 2 different days. 'Cause
Yeah, look, really, these are the fucking, this is a screenshot of the questions we've had, like.
Yeah. Now I'm doing this blind because, to be fair, I haven't clicked on them. I seen there was 1 or 2 popped up, but I haven't seen the majority.
I haven't looked at them, I've just screenshotted
So I'm looking
them.
forward to it. So the plan is we're going to
There's
blast
few
through it
screens.
quickly, and obviously, are we putting them up on screen as well so we know who's done what?
They will be up on screen,
Yeah, we
if
go,
I
look.
can be fucked to put them up on
Welcome
screen.
to Viking Views, innit? You might be on screen.
You might be, innit? I'll do my best to, put it that way.
There we go. Good. Right now, cut it down, fam. Tell me where we at.
Cut it down. I'll tell
Eric, you
where we're
ready,
at.
bro?
What order are these coming up in? I'll tell you what order they're coming up in.
Disorder's order.
Disorder's order. They're coming up in the order they were posted.
There we go.
So how you posted it, that's how I'm bringing it up. Can't think of another way to do it better than that, so why not, innit?
There we go.
Question number 1 from Man Like Rob. What's happening, Man Like Rob? Say hello to Man Like Rob.
Man like Rob, Wagwan.
He's confused. We know a lot of Robs. Could be any of them at the minute, but it's happening. We sees you, boy. We sees you, innit? What did you guys do before you two? You go first, driving man.
What, before Viking Views YouTube or what? Or just YouTube
Rob
in
has
general?
asked. Rob, your question was a little bit vague for him. I'm more than able to answer, but him.
Right, tell you what then, yes.
Before you started doing Viking Views on YouTube, what did you do?
Right, I did Exploring with Boss on YouTube. That channel is still active for 10 years. I explored abandoned buildings all around the UK, sometimes further. So that's what I did. What did you do?
Prior to Viking Views on YouTube, I did Disorder Films on YouTube, now renamed Dan Disorder, which was a channel that I only did it for like 2 years or something. It never took off and I fucking abandoned it. I thought, shit, that, didn't it?
Yeah, although that's what brought us together.
That is what brought us together.
So there we go. So yeah, YouTube done it, innit? Exactly that.
Exactly that. Hope it answers your question, Robertson, innit? Enjoy yourself in your little Astra, innit? I knows you, son. Right, Gethin, you were made Evo Gethin,
Oh yeah, nice boy, starting Gaffin.
has asked us, who the fuck is Adam C?
Who the fuck is Adam C? Uncle Adam. Do you want to explain this from yourself, fam? Because you watching.
There we are. If you want to leave a message for Gethin in the comments telling him who you are, feel free. Otherwise, do you want to imagine an English version of us with less of us?
Yeah.
Not quite as funny, not quite as handsome, but with better cars and a fit missus. That's Adam C, innit? Use code Adam10 for nothing in this video. Next question.
Cool, man.
Reese.
Boat Reese.
Boat Reese. I was trying to think which way to word it, but yeah, Boat Reese.
There we are. Big love for Reese. Happening, Reese.
Where did it's happening, geezer? I didn't see you on it. They didn't. Well, I might have walked past you at one point, but I
did.
wasn't there when he filmed you, innit? I was busy on track making videos.
I was busy filming the whole show, innit? Doing everything else. True story. What's the question?
Reese wants to know, where did the idea for Viking Views come from?
Right, I'd tell you what. Can I give you my one first?
Go for it, son.
I'd tell you what, right? 2018 was the year this kicked into Viking Views. Yeah, we knew
True
we wanted
story.
to do shit.
Yeah.
It was at the point, right? I come out of a long-term relationship from the devil. Swear down, that girl was the devil, right? And I was on a bit of an F-boy vibe, right? And I was going through, you know, Tinder and things, innit? And there's always all these people come up in it saying, God, I want my own Viking. You are like a real version of a Viking that I can get my hands on. So I was the Viking. He was filming stuff. He's the views, isn't he? Viking views happening. Something like that, innit? Nah, not like that.
Couple of things I've noticed from his story. The first is he referred to Tinder, not Grindr. But he referred to
I don't
Tinder.
play that way, fam.
But he referred to Tinder and went people on there, as if he was talking to more than one species. Like so.
Well,
you know,
the gal them on there, innit? The females, the snatch, the puss.
yeah, man.
You know?
Now, basically, we were like, because we were doing urban exploring stuff together,
Yeah.
and we were appearing in each
Cars
other's
are passion, innit?
videos. Yeah, we were like, we like cars. Let's do let's review your car. You've got the nicest, most expensive car of all of us, white Audi A6 that used a shit ton of AdBlue at the time.
Black edition. That
Black
car was
edition.
nice, man. I
I
love
drove
that
her
car.
back from somewhere, and I
loved
loved
it.
that. That was the best motorway cruiser I've ever been in. Like,
100%
innit?
good car,
Let me
that
just
was.
take his air freshener thing probably out the way, because it was actually blocking the rear view mirror, which MOT fail, isn't
I
it?
don't need mirrors, bro. I got M1s, innit? So
Yeah, so I'm looking after you now, keeping us safe, be sensible, innit? So yeah, we did that. Go back to the very first video on this channel, the A6. That's exactly
That was
the
us
thumbnail has
coming
changed.
together, wasn't
That
it?
was the
Yeah.
very first car thing we ever did on screen together. And from there, we were like, yeah, we can do this. Then we went and done the Golf and the van, the double
Yeah,
edition.
we did actually. Then was S4 and it was there on out. Audi was giving us cars at No Tomorrow. And then we done some other bits, chatting shit and all that, wasn't it? It was good.
So there you are. That's where that came from. The name, we were searching for a name for it. Because it's possible the very, very first video, maybe the second one as well, just come up as either me in association with him or Disorder
it
Films or
was,
something.
yeah.
I can't remember.
Disorder
now.
Films in association with Boss.
That was
and
it.
I'm standing there in my Boss play. Yo, go back on them videos. I'll tell you what, there's some quality ones. There's SEMA and everything on there.
Do you
It
know,
was just
there's
at
a
the point
load
they
of
were never
videos.
shit.
People say also they love us talking. We used
Yeah.
to do this little series called Cruising Whip, Chatting Shit.
We did,
Which is
though.
basically what this is.
Yeah.
Albeit some titles, some subjects were about urban exploring, which you won't give a shit about, but you know, go back and have a look. Most videos got like 30 views on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Go and
It
have
was
a look.
never shared
There's
anyway, was it?
literally hours and hours and hours of entertainment on it for you. Swear down in it. And you'll get to see us in different lengths of beard, with different comforts of being on camera, shall we say.
True story. It was a learning curve.
So yeah, we needed a name. We liked the thought about Vikings, innit? We just went from there. I wanted alliteration. I love alliteration. Viking Views, VV, innit?
And I'm illiterate,
Dan
innit?
Disorder,
So, you know.
DD, innit? Well, triple D, really, innit? It's happening. Next one. Beard Canics. Gilles, it's happening. And Lee, hello as well. Who can hold their breath longest underwater? Please answer via a challenge. We're in a fucking car. We don't have any. We've got, at best, we started with a litre of water and we've now drunk some of it.
Well, the River Taff is there.
The
but
River
I ain't
Taff
getting
is
wet,
there.
man.
Oh,
I got nice kicks on.
See, I'm happy to do it. That's the difference. You see, I would go in there now and do it. So let's say I can hold it longer because he's been up.
No, you're asthmatic as fuck. I
am asthmatic
I
as
would hold
fuck,
that
innit?
longer than you, bruv.
Oh, I don't know. I'm used to holding my breath.
Jesus, innit? Christ. Fair.
I can hold my breath. We won't be doing that. That's reckless and irresponsible. And on this channel, we're nothing but safe and sensible. Ask better questions next time. Tell he's fucking French, can't he? Get Brexit on the phone. Get him out here. Ah, dear. Bag Rocco
Yes.
wants to know.
Green Bag Rocco.
I believe so.
Time for our whip.
Yeah, Green Bag Rocco. What made you want to start doing Viking Views? I think we've already answered that.
Yeah, similar sort of thing, innit?
Get
Yeah.
that lane over there and then go to the lane the one after. We're on our way to KFC at the moment, we are. We want to try the Zinger popcorn.
8 Series gangster, man. Let's give,
yeah.
let's give him a rev. Beamer things.
Yeah, boy. See, and this is why we were talking this morning. Let's take the M4 to Castle Combe. You'll get black flag. This is why you'll get black flag.
Don't catch me.
Incidentally, a little aside about Eric, right? When we were driving past the kebab shops up by me, there was a bloke crossing the road. He looked like, I'm not even taking a piss, an older version of Gordon Jan. That's exactly what he looked like. But he must have been able to see Eric, so he was like, fucking staring. Unless he just fancied me, like. Yeah, that happened earlier before we turned the cameras on. Nitrous oxide. Thoughts on Mark II Escorts?
Mark II Escorts, rate them.
Time for them.
Yeah, rate them. Mark 1, Mark 2 Escorts, even what's an RS Turbo? Mark 4, Mark 3, I love them.
Yeah, Mark 4, Mark.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah,
But a
Mark
Mark
2
1 and 2,
Escort, yeah,
wicked rally
slides
machines,
so easy,
wicked
yeah,
track
100%.
weapons. Loads of time for them. There's a lot of them
I want
now.
to set civvies on it, and I want to take around the forestry is what I want to do.
I mean, there's a lot of them now. There were like K-swaps and other such things
True
in there.
though, yeah.
But no, got time for them.
Very capable car.
Absolutely time. There's our wicked one, and it comes to Bridgend. It's got the alley wing on it.
Yeah,
I like that one.
that's mad thing.
So hopefully that's answered the question. I need to go back to a larger screenshot of this because some questions were bigger than could fit in the box, you'll see. So I've had to go back to a larger screenshot. There we go. Oh, this is going to be slow. I'm going to... Right. I'll have to look in a second to actually ask this, but the question is, when are you going to do a road rally like Cannon Run or the True Rally? And we're going to go back on that, and I'll tell you who asked us that now. When are you going to do a road rally? Our C63 Nick. It's happening, C63 Nick.
Boy,
Isn't it?
it's happening. Yo, we want to do it. Something we're going to do next year. We'll jump on road and get it done. You know,
100%. No, keep going straight.
Go ahead.
Yeah, don't go in there. It's not in there.
We're going to do that 100%. 2022 is the year.
2022.
We in the room, 222, happy charming.
Right, last question on this screen. What were we saying about the Rasa meet last weekend then, lads?
Yo, active. It was nice to be back on Welsh turf. I
It was
enjoyed
nice
it.
to be back on Welsh turf.
You're in a big. You couldn't have waited 1 fucking minute, could you?
The bus couldn't have waited 1 minute. That's where we got in, innit? You got caught, Tom Fogels. It's fucking boiling, literally, innit?
Christ, I haven't filmed that. I even forgot that was on. I don't have road rage. We're all good. I apologise.
No, I know, innit? Just go for the drive-through, Vita. No, Rasa was awesome, as you can see from the video.
It was active.
It was
I
active,
tell you
innit?
what, the little chill location after it as well, which went a bit mad thing. That was good. Oh, Macro, I haven't been here for years, fam.
Yeah.
Surprised that's still going with the likes of Costco, isn't it?
I'm surprised. I reckon it's money laundering fronts. There's no way that's doing enough business to stay open.
What, you want a Zinger popcorn bucket, is it?
Exactly that.
Nice.
Because it's written right there, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, leave it down. I got an order in it.
Yeah, you got to order. Jesus Christ. Next question. How did Viking Views come about? I think we've already answered that one. So apologies for that. We're going in order in it. So if somebody's asked your question before, my fucking house has gone right the way down this car. There we are.
Don't worry
good
about
now.
that. Do the video. We good.
Oh, I need it. If there was no one, if there was one car that you could remove from a car scene, which car and why?
Right, okay, so we've got to stay partial to that, innit? Because some cars, not everyone's preferences, but people have different budgets, different likes, different loves, and all this stuff, innit? What might be appealing to one person is not to the next person, so
100%.
I think that's a good way of doing it, keeping it mutual, innit? But it's a couple of things I would, but it's a different story, innit?
Absolutely. Next one. Would you shave your beards?
No.
No.
How much you paying? Still no.
See, the thing is, right, every now and
See
again
the
I do
popcorn
cut it
bucket.
all the way back. But
Popcorn bucket.
I do look like a 5-year-old.
Hi,
be
bro, you
honest,
okay? Can
innit?
I just get a Zinger popcorn bucket, please? Just on his own, is it? Yeah, just on his own, please. No, that's everything, bud. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, it's fine, bro. Cheers. Thank you.
Next question.
So my man is standing there thinking, why is I in the carburetor? Why is he holding Eric?
But the thing is, right, the beauty about a lot of the stupid things we do, I always say, like on the Rasa video, we're calling each other doctor.
Yeah, doctor.
So, but I say never explain the stupid shit we do, and just do it, and then, like it's up to everyone else to figure it out. And that's how I maintain. Let me get him out the way a minute. I'll get my wallet back in. There we are.
Nah, you just seen a bird there, didn't you? We were working at the counter, and he was like, no,
Nope.
Eric's excited.
He's back. He's
How we
back.
doing? Thank you very much.
There we go. Well, that's not 80, is it? I'll be honest with him.
I ain't got time to count that shit.
Obviously, you get. I will fucking count that shit. You see.
Wanna park up everywhere?
Either park up somewhere or keep driving it, or go park up anywhere you want. Doesn't have to be in here.
I'm gonna go macro.
Not a bad shot. Shout, is it? Go straight over.
Not a bad shot either, bro.
Nah, shit shot. There we are. Oh, he's a dickhead, isn't he? That'll do it.
I'll do it, geezer, I'll do it.
Right, last question now before we break into these. Did you ever attend Kenfig Industrial Estate on Sundays back in the day?
Yes, I did. So I was very...
There's more to that question, but I'll have to scroll through because it's gone outside the box and I'm not going to do that.
Yes, so I was very cruise active back in the day. I passed my test in 2008, 17 and 2008. So as soon as I done that...
You can turn the engine off and you can open the windows. Because we're not moving, I'll allow you to open the windows.
Thank you, bruv.
Normally I done that in for the audio, innit?
So yeah, I was very cruise active back then. I used to go to all the Kenvigs, I used to go to all the Junction 33 shit. Literally all the stuff over South Wales I used to go right through until about 2011, that time when there was a crash on the one strip. Obviously, Corsa pulled out on a Focus and he was like, boosh. And my car was a couple of parked up away from it, and I had a nice 5 Series BMW at the time, and I just thought, it's not worth it. So I stopped going. Up until last year then, when we went to that first Cardiff one again, as Viking Views.
Yeah, man.
We're back at it.
I've been to one or two, hold on. Oh, he's a dickhead, isn't he? One or two more recent events in Kenfig, but it always got shut down. There's no point going there, I will be honest with you.
But back in the day, it was good. It was the best. Used to queue down the M4 to get there. It'd be like an hour and a half to get into Kenfig.
Zinger popcorn bucket, that's what we got, right? It's not the 80 bucket I was expecting. They look the same as traditional popcorn chicken, and I've never had a Zinger anything.
You got a kick?
I never had a Zinger burger or the other thing like. You can ask some now, where we are.
Okay. Where we going from the start, is it?
I'm going from that one up and across. Oh yeah, right now.
Have you never not had a beard down in Jordan?
When I was born, it was quite smooth.
I started having a beard from about 2006-7. I used to get shouted at when I was in school for having one. But you know, man had good testosterone, man peaked early, man was a man from early, so that beard thing just coming in. This is very short compared to what it used to be a couple of years ago, but I am on a bit of grow back, so...
Man has to say the word man quite a lot, I've noticed, with man.
Man is a man, innit? So, you know. Right, what was the first car?
Hold on,
what?
I'm going to answer.
Oh, you're going to answer? Oh yeah, sorry, bro.
I grew a beard in my early 20s, and pretty much since then, I've never had a clean face. The beard has been different lengths and different sizes, but I've always had some sort of hair on my face. That's your answer. Next,
right.
To the left.
So next one, same person. What was your first car for both of you? Thanks. Go on.
Mine was a 1986 D-Reg 1.1 Ford Fiesta Popular. Not the Popular Plus, which had extra features, but it was there. I believe after 8 months, I pulled out of a junction without looking properly because there was cars parked up to it, and a brown Maestro full of gossiping bitches drove into me.
Remarkable scene.
That was my first car.
So my first car was...
Picture up on screen, so I know it's on my Insta, so I'll grab it off here.
Right, so some of you are going to hate me on this now, right? So I had my first car when I was just, well, I was nearly 17, it was a couple of months prior. I had a Corsa D 1.4 SRI, yeah? I like that little thing, innit? But I hated it actually. And then I had the first set of Corsa D Angel Eye lights in the UK. They used my car as a photo, so there's some discount. And then I once went to Spares World and put some Wolf First wheels on it. I don't know why. But I'm young and dumb back then. But I only had the car like maybe 4 or 5 months, and I switched it up for an Astra. Then I found Audi BMW, and you know, not that there's anything that, but that was the first whip. Right. 60 under-dash, 7 under-dash design. We know who that is. He says, I want a sticker. Now, James is a guy who done our logo. So tell you what, James, I'll pop a few in the post for you and send them up, man. So that's covered.
We're not doing that for anyone else. We're only doing it for him because he designed it.
Yeah, it's a true story. You did, though. I want to do some reading.
Ah.
I feel like you're the official one, innit?
Richard Jordan, what's happening, Rich? Wants to know, when does the Viking Views global takeover begin? You done, bruv? Have you not been fucking paying attention?
It's active, it is active. Right, so what, you can all help us get there just by liking this video. Costs you nothing.
That was good.
And that helps us quite a lot. Drop a comment, helps the algorithm, innit? Tell you what, on the odd occasion you want to share it, share it. And the one big thing, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing because it helps us massively. Now, I'm going to say you on this, Kim. Now, you were screenshotting, sharing a video, you was on the bloody thumbnail. You screenshotted it of the thing, and you can see you wasn't subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. It's happening.
Do you know, here's the popcorn chicken in case you wonder where it looks like. Do you know, it does disappoint me when people who have been on thumbnails and are in lots of videos aren't even subscribed to us. But thing is, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make a drink, innit?
Exactly.
If you subscribe, which costs you nothing, takes 2 minutes of your time, it helps us massively. But if you don't want to do it, you're just disappointed us. Fuck you. And, you know, that's my last word, innit? I ain't gonna fucking do anything else.
But that's when the global takeover is coming. It's on road now. We're active.
But another question from Rich: when will Jordan start listening to decent music?
Fuck off.
It's not gonna happen, son. It's
Right.
not gonna happen.
I grew up on the whole grime movement, the old underground shit. Fuck you too. Grime is where it's at. Hip hop is where it's at. DMB, liquid drum and bass. I love all that sort of stuff. You know, the bit of Johnny Cash here and there, a bit of sing-song things, innit? Sometimes I'll drive down the road, windows up, when there's no one around, 99X is on, innit? So, you know, I got a mixture.
Now we'll jump on the Johnny Cash hype. Yes, I listen to a bit of Johnny Cash. Yes, I like a bit of grime. Yes, I like a bit of liquid DMB. Annie Lennox, though, that's fucking worrying, that is.
You know, I got certain songs I just like to have
If we
a bit
go
of
back
sing-along,
to
innit?
Tinder, when there were people on there,
Gal them, innit?
huh,
1,000 and something matches at one point. I was pretty good.
I think
I chose one queen, innit?
if you do those two, I'll do that one.
Alright.
Oh, we got a learner coming past.
Oh, wagwan. Right, Morgan Terrell, I absolutely love it. Where do I throw my grenade battle, buddy? Tell me where to throw my grenade battle, buddy. I got your back, battle, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, learners are looking.
I know, the course are looking at it.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, go onto YouTube and type in throw my grenade battle, buddy. It is worth it. We watched it one day and
Epic.
we lost it. We literally lost it.
Catch the cover, battle buddy! Show me what, throw my grenade battle buddy! Catch the cover, battle buddy! Show me what, throw my grenade battle buddy!
Morgan as well. It's Jordan the Drug Lord. It's happening, my G, innit? Wagwan. More vintage toys, innit? That's where it's at, bro. That's where it's at.
Tell them the story about the Ponte Copper. Because I feel that's applicable.
All right, okay. 2014 was the year.
Jordan Boss Thomas was his name.
I was driving back from Merthyr, right, one evening. A470 was closed, right? So I had to dip off through Ponte. Now, this is in the height of summer. It was lovely. You know, this was my first Audi. It was really, really nice. It was either brand new A4, A5 at the time, but it was the first one that had digital radio in it, DMB radio in it. You know, so you could actually get History, One Extra, all that stuff. Now, man's driving through Ponte. I thought, if I'm in Ponte, let's go through the town, innit? So, excuse me. It was about 11:30, 12 in the morning. Windows down, drum and bass takeover. I think it was a Mr. Jam takeover. Drum and bass absolutely blasting. This 5 Series came along the other way as I dipped through. I knew exactly what I was going to do straight away. He came straight behind me, lights on, pulling me. So stop, right. First thing he said to me, he opened my door of my car, are you calm? I said, what the fuck do you mean am I calm? You know, I said, what are you pulling me over for? If you're driving that type of car, listening to that type of music, look like that, he said, you one thing, where's the drugs? I said, no, fam, you're taking a piss is what you're doing, blood. Innit? So I said, no, you're not touching me. At the time, he called for backup. Another guy came over. Do you know what? Nice copper, right? And then another car come as well. And he said, look, we're just going to search you. At the time, I didn't realise they can't search you like just from that sort of stuff. I've learned the law since then.
Probable cause, innit?
So I got out. He searched me, searched the car. Obviously nothing because I'm not into that life, innit? But oh yeah, I was fucking shouting at him. I was giving him hell flare. As I told him, literally don't bloody judge everyone by the same cover, innit? And we weren't happy over that. We weren't happy at all over it. And I called him some nice choice words. Plenty of C words were in it. And even in his car looking like
Constable?
that. Constable, yeah, you got it. But I'm not stupid thing.
Community sport officer?
Yeah, like your car. Like, you obviously know it's my car. Is it insured? You've obviously just done a check on it, innit? I was just all them questions, innit? Fucking annoyed me, man. Ever since then, that time, nah. Fuck the Ponte police.
But it was the. Do you even mention it in the story when he said, "What do you do for work?"
Dealer.
That was the entire reason I wanted him to fucking say the story.
Oh, this was
and that's the one bit he left out, innit?
This was after, innit? So what do you do? He said, dealer. Toy dealer.
So I apologise you had to listen to that entire story and he still missed the point.
Yeah, but true though.
Chris wants to know. I've moved on. Chris wants to know, how do we find out about Race Night Mexico? I have your snap, but nothing was posted. Right, you're not paying attention, Chris.
It's always
is what's
posted.
happening. I went back and double checked, you see, on that night. It was all on there, son. You ain't signed up to the right snap, you, obviously. If you're on our private, it's not on there. Gotta go to the Viking Views. I'll say this openly now, because we're quite far into the video. I doubt any feds will be watching this. So I'm just trying to figure out what that fucking Hyundai's up to.
Huh?
I got previous with Hyundai's in it. I'd like to know what they're up to now. But anyway, if you sign up to our snap, it's on the screen now. If you type in Viking Views with no spaces, you'll find it on the search. Or if you take a photo with the snap camera on that, it'll let you add us up, innit? I will assess every person that tries to join.
We do though.
Based on a number of factors, and if there's any red flags, I will need to message you and say, like, who the fuck are you, like? But we'll see, innit? Try it. But there you are. Scan it. Add us up. That's where all of the cruise stuff is. Not every week we're at a cruise.
No.
Like the other day, on a Sunday, I was doing the Forge Action video. We didn't go to a cruise. I was making the video, innit? But when we are, that's where it is, right? So don't message us. It's on there, right? Snap now. Right. Next page. James E. What first sparked your love for cars? Go for it.
First sparked my love for cars. I grew up with my parents having nice cars. I was always into cars. My grandpa, you know, used to sit and show me cars. Always that stuff. I had friends who had nice cars, older friends and all that stuff. Literally, I've just been car mad from day one, yeah? When I was a little kid, I had this little Porsche thing, and I loved it, man. I've just been car mad my whole life. True story. As easy as that.
A mouthful of balls, innit?
The boss is one hell of a man.
No.
Oh, right. Seriously, who the fuck is Adam C? Same answer applies, innit?
Gethin probably couldn't fucking, you know, from earlier. Well, first sparked my love for cars, it came late in life, I'll be honest. As you can tell, my first car was a Ford Fiesta 1.1 Popular Mark II. I wasn't into cars, like. It was a couple of years into having a license, and I got into like Max Power magazine and that, and I was like, this is fucking awesome, this is what I want to be and do, like. And now look at us, we are Max Power magazine more or less, innit? So that is what sparked it. Along the way, I got tremendous love for JDM.
Yeah, which I've recently got into.
So that's where Max Power more or less.
Yo, on the back of that question earlier as well, did you used to go to
because back in the day, I'm gonna be annoying. Back in the day, we didn't have the internet, we didn't have fucking mobile phones and shit.
Didn't have black and white TV, weren't you, back then?
But no fucking cave paintings, wasn't it? Smoke signals and shit, you thick fuck, innit? But no, magazines were where it was at. Fucking Max Power, Revs, Fast Car,
Redline,
Evo,
yeah,
all of these.
Yeah, true story.
That was your connection to it.
I went to the end game of Max Power, the last ever cruise that Max Power did in Cardiff, and it shut down the M4, the concrete road, everything to get into the bay. I think that was 2010. That was the last Max Power cruise, and I loved it because my A4 was in quite a few Max at cruises and stuff, which was quite cool. Jesus. Tom, a boy I know in Hull who's a bit of a bell end. He's a welder, he is. I think he's basically flash dance with a cock. That's all he is. To the nearest 1/10 of a millimetre, how small is Dan's pecker? Yo, a lot of people interested in your dick.
It's a lot of people interested in my dick, innit? He was the first, but he won't be the last. It depends, mate. Are we rounding up or down? Let me know and I'll fucking answer the question, innit? Next up, some cheeky cunt. You asked.
Yo, that boss is one hell of a man.
To which I then replied, has Jordan always been a narcissistic bellend? Yes is the answer. Lou wants to know, will you both require a true Viking burial?
Bruv, I ain't dying. I'm on this shit for a long time.
The day is young, but not right this minute. And also, it won't be together. Nobody be able to lift that coffin up, would they, like?
Nah, because that little trap load over here is going to be dead a long time before me, because man's got 20 years on me, innit?
Did you just call me a trap load? Fucking 20 years, how old do you think you are?
I'm 30 next week, bro.
You 30 next week. I keep reminding him, right? He keeps going, man's in his 20s, man's in his 20s. A day after he's 30, I remind him, he's closer to 40 than he is to 20, innit?
It don't matter. Right at this present time, I'm in my 20s. Eric, I'm in my 20s, blood.
He's older than you.
He is older than me. True story. Wagwan.
Right, moving on. Chris, 38, now 39, on his way to 40. Yeah. Who's done us a favour. Thank you for putting stickers and stuff on your car for the cannonball run in Ireland that you were doing. Do you have a big sausage? Now, he's directed that at me because he said, and done say Jordan.
Oh, because he knows I'm packing already, innit? I'm always wearing these grey shorts. Everyone knows what's up, innit? It's happening.
I tell you what, but come and visit me, innit? Close your eyes, open your mouth, see what fucking happens, innit? You can get your fucking ruler out from there, innit? But I don't know, the world is fascinated with my cock. Thanks for that, innit? Jesus Christ almighty. Dangerous, Russ, how you doing? How much does the boss spend on food each episode? I'm presuming you mean the update videos for Wingwa how much he spend in the wing
Too much.
as opposed to how much he spend on every fucking video for food because he doesn't stop eating.
Yeah, true story, yo, right? Well, the wing wow, a couple of weeks ago, I'm not sure if this was in the video, but I ordered this food and she told me, is this just for you? I said, just for me. She came back with, too much food. True story. But, yeah, it happens
Racist.
I eat a lot. No, man, GDM, that's how she speaks. That's how it works. We love her.
CDM.
CDM, we love her.
How much do you, on average, you spend about 12, 13 quid?
Yeah, but something between 10 and 15. Depends how I feel.
Which is fucking 12, 13 quid, isn't it?
But that's only a snack, innit? On a scale of 1 to 8, Rian, how often do you go out looking for bluebells? Fucking Aberfan was, man.
You didn't think we'd include her, did you? Hello, Chloe. That's our mate Chloe, innit? Oh, Chloe. Oh, Mary. Fucking hell. What's the car bonging at me for now?
Ignition things.
Lloyd, S15, wants to know, do a series in the life of Mexican Leon.
Senor Leon, that would be a fucking series.
It would be something, wouldn't it?
He's a mad thing. He's literally a mad thing, and I love him. I got so much love for Leon. True story. He's in my rear view mirror quite a lot, but you know, I give him a little wave. Love you, Leon. That's how it goes. Joking, bruv.
Mental, that is, but mental. I think, unless I've missed something, I think that's all of them. Let me just have a quick scoot through.
Yo, productive things, fam.
If I have missed anyone, apologies. I reckon I got everyone, though, innit? It's all happening.
That was
I
a
think.
long video, but we've done a Q&A thing. That's a little bit more about us. It's a little bit where we come from, where we are active, and the road we're going to be going on.
That's about half hour, I would say.
Keep your
innit?
funeral things at the end.
Yeah, man. But no, thank you, innit? Here we are. We enjoyed that. If you wanna, we should do another Q&A at some point, innit? What
Damn
we'll do
straight.
is we'll post it on Instagram, which allows you to do the question and answer thing.
Yeah.
Because that worked well.
Yeah.
Now everybody that's on Snapchat, they messages me and goes, "I'm not on Instagram." We can't send a fucking message in, can you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Because last time I had about 15 people messaging me on Snapchat. Where did you get your beard from? Shit like this. It's like, what are you saying? Oh, it's for the do it on fucking Instagram, innit? It's free to fucking join. It's alright, innit? Look, Eric knows. Eric's on Instagram,
Everything
innit?
good, everything calm, everything safe.
But yeah, I think we're going to leave you now. We're going to finish these, innit?
Finish some chicks.
Finish some chicks. And, yeah, man, thank you kindly for watching. If you've watched this far, obviously you've loved it. Give us a sub,
Yo,
innit?
big love. I mean that,
Kim,
big love.
Kim, give us a sub, Kim. Cheers, Kim. Give us a like as well, innit? Give us a share. Share us to your friends. For everybody that watched us, shared this video, we double overnight. Do you know what I'm saying?
True
I
though.
almost did. But hey, man, I think we done, innit?
Yo, G, we done, fam.
Till next time.